Well, Man United fans, it's another bad day at the office for you. Although you haven't had you've been doing okay lately. You haven't been doing that badly, and certainly Eric Ten Hag, when you look at the stats, they'll say that he's actually done very well. But I think from Man United fans' perspective, I think the performances haven't quite been there recently. They haven't quite given the type of performance you would expect from a Man United team. That said, Newcastle are a very good side, and they've worked really hard. Under Eddie Howe, I think they've got a good setup going there, and this isn't the first time that they've beaten a team like Manchester United. It's not the first time when they've dominated a team like Manchester United, and that seemed to be what was happening in this game. They had more than, it could have easily been more than 1-0. They had a number of chances, one off the post and things like that. So there was a myriad of opportunities for Newcastle to have increased the lead that they got, and that's a worrying sign for Manchester United, that they were so easily opened up by the Newcastle side. But you look at the stats, for example, and you've got 22 shots from Newcastle to Manchester United's 8. And 4 of those shots on target for Newcastle, only 1 on target for Manchester United. Now, of course, if you're going to be competing at the top of the league, you've got to create more chances and you've got to create more shots on target. This is just it. You've got to be creating more than you are. Possession fairly even, passes 522 to Newcastle, 366 to Manchester United, but the pass accuracy was quite low, 75%. That's not good enough for Manchester United, unfortunately, and that's the problem I think that they're having, that they're not competing enough on the terms of passing. They're not moving it around very well, and I think that's causing them a few issues at the moment. However, that said, I think that there wasn't, certainly Onana, I was thinking that Onana may have had his confidence shaken by that recent game where he conceded the 2 goals at Galatasaray, but it hasn't. He actually played okay, and I don't think he was at fault for the goal either. He made a couple of decent saves as well. So I think in general terms, I think this is just an overall lackluster Manchester United team at the moment, and it's difficult to say exactly what the problem is. In terms of Newcastle, though, I think that they are proving themselves to be a team to be reckoned with in the Premier League, and certainly I don't think it's going to be long before they're knocking on the door to the Championship the way that they are going. So who knows? Let me know, fans of Newcastle and Manchester United, what you thought of the game in general. Newcastle fans, is this what you've come to expect from the team now? Is this the kind of performance that you think they are capable of doing week in, week out? And Man United fans, let me know what you think went wrong. Where, in your opinion, did the wheels come off in this game? Do you think that it was a lackluster defence, or do you think that up front you just weren't able to create enough chances? I'd love to hear your thoughts on this, and so let me know down in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe for more football news, views and reviews.